Yo, what's up? It's your boy Conscious Bruv here in the building. You know, and my subscribers and my Instagram followers want more than me to talk about my spiritual awakening. You know, how have I, like, what has caused me to become more self-aware, more conscious of what's going on in this world, and more self-aware within myself and the power within, and how I just got to love myself more and appreciate myself more and wanted to better myself. So this is my spiritual awakening story. So I could say, like, okay, first question is what people always ask me, like, what made me want to change or how I changed. Like, the things that made me want to change was me. So like 2 years ago, you know, I was depressed, right? And I was depressed because I felt like I was putting out all my energy to others and I wasn't getting it back. I was giving people all my love and I wasn't getting it back. I was giving people all my appreciation and I wasn't getting it back. So like 2 years ago when I was in college, that's when I was like, I'm kind of depressed. Like that's when like this like depression state came over me, like where I wasn't happy. Like I really wasn't happy, and it's because I was putting out a lot and not getting a lot, or not getting what I would want in return from people that I cared about, like girlfriends or friends or family members, you know, things of that nature. So I was depressed. So about 2 years ago, I got a video on my regular channel, BJ from Bruv. It's called Depression is Real. So that video was like where I was like, damn, I'm sad. So boom, it started. That's where my depression thing kind of started. And to add to that, I was depressed and I was kind of chubby. In my opinion, I was kind of chubby. I was kind of bigger than I wanted to be. I was fat. You know, I was eating pizza all the time. I was eating a lot of junk food. I was like, eating was like my safe haven. I used to always eat I used to eat a lot of cheese pizza. I used to eat a lot of jerk chicken and gummy bears, and I used to drink water still though. But like I used to eat a lot of cheese fries and French fries and McDonald's and Kennedy's Fried Chicken and Chicken Hut and Crowns, and you know, I was eating a lot of those foods. So you know, those foods naturally make you sad. They're not really even good for your body. So they're like the way I look at food, I look at food as like what I feel like would help me. And I feel like the food I was eating was making me already being depressed about what's going on. It was making it worse because it wasn't helping me grow or wanting to become better. It was just like, you know, like I was cool being fat and overweight and sad. So there's not until there's this one time in February, I'm gonna put the pictures in here, where it's like, it's February 2019, and like, even throughout my whole life, I told myself, yo, I would never get fat. I never want to be fat. Cause I used to be like a little chubby when I was younger, and I never liked it. You know, I feel like I was too big. I used to get teased about it or stuff like that. So like, growing up, I say, yo, I'm never gonna get fat. I'm never getting fat. I would never ever get fat again. And then I saw myself getting fat again. So I'm like, oh nah, I gotta change this, man. So I started working out. So I think the summer of like, I think February 2018. No, was it summer? Was it like June? It was like summer 2018. That's when I first started like working out, just like pull ups. So I was big, but like I was big, like I was stocky, you know. But I still had my belly, and I was like, yo, I need to get rid of this belly, but I don't know how to. And I was still eating the same foods. I was still eating all the chicken and French fries and all that stuff. So then February came 2019, and that's when I was like, I took a picture of myself, and that was the day I took a picture of myself. I'm put it in the video. I was fat. I was looking bad. My face was looking bad. I didn't have no facial hair. You know, I wasn't looking nowhere near the way I look now. Like, for a fact, nowhere near the way I look now. I mean, I got freaking locks now. You feel me? So nowhere the way I look now. So I was just like, how do I fix this? Like, how do I change? So I was like, I was like, matter of fact, I'm done eating this fast food shit. I'm done. I'm going on a diet. So like, I went on my diet, and I was like, yo, I'm done eating certain fast foods. I was like, yo, I'm done eating. Matter of fact, I was like, I'm done eating fast food. Period. So I cut out fast food as a whole. Like around February 2019, like I was like, I'm not eating fast food. I was like, I'm not eating a lot of chicken no more. I'm not eating a lot of beef no more. So I slowly started cutting out certain things out of my diet because I was so like, I didn't like how my body looked, and that led, so me being sad about what I was going through with my friends, family, girlfriends girls I was dealing with, and then me like being overweight. It was like, damn, I'm overweight and I'm sad. So now I'm sad. I'm sad how I look. I don't think I look good. I don't think I look this. My belly too big, you know. So it's just all those stuff add up to the where I was like, nah, I'm not doing this fat thing again. I'm not trying to be fat, bro. I'm not doing it. So that's when I started watching. That's when I changed. I started eating better right there. Like from that day, February 2019, I started eating better. I never looked back. It's been a year and a half now. Like a year and a half now. It's actually about to be 2 years since I started eating better and I started taking care of myself. Damn. It's about to be 2 years already since I started taking care of myself. Jeez, since I started like transitioning over to being vegetarian, vegan type, like eating smarter, what's good for me. It's about to be almost 2 years. Wow, I realized that. But yeah. So around that time was when I started watching a lot of spiritual YouTubers like Spiritual Soul, Pharaoh, who else I was Enoch the Freestyle Prince. So, but I was mostly watching Spiritual Soul and Pharaoh. So I would say Spiritual Soul and Pharaoh was the people that really got like in my head about just like being spiritual and being aware of what's going on, and being aware of yourself and loving yourself, taking care of your body and your mental, detaching. I got those from Spiritual Soul and Pharaoh. Just letting me know what's going on, that this shit is not real, this shit's not really like, there's nothing special about this matrix that they got going on. We got, the veil has been lifted from it. They help lift the veil, you know, because growing up I always question why they did all those the rappers did the hand signals, always question Illuminati, always question religion, always question a lot of things. And as I got older, I wanted answers. You know, I wanted to know, why did I believe in this? Like, why is this true? Why is this true? So I started to research. I started watching videos. So it was Spiritual Soul and Pharaoh that really got me. I'm lying. It's XXX Tentacion. I'm sorry. It's XXS, Spiritual Soul, Pharaoh, Daylit. I can't forget Daylit. I'm bugging. Daylit, XXS, Pharaoh, Spiritual Soul, and what's the other guy? Alan Watts. Alan Watts, Spiritual. Yeah, I can't. I'm bugging. That's when I first really started getting in tune, bro. It was Spiritual Soul and Spiritual Soul first, and Pharaoh, and then I got into XXX, and then I got into Alan Watt, and then I got into Daylit and Alan Watt. So those 5 people were the people that really helped me out when it comes to the spiritual shit. Those like spiritual, natural, being aware, whatever you want to call it. My awakening, like for me to be awakened, to realize that this life is not what they make it seem to be. Like it's really whatever you want it to be. And with all these the program propaganda they spread, all these fake viruses and diseases and all these selections and all these lies they tell us to think that we have all these follow the American dream, go to school and do this, and like they feed us a lot of fear. So all these things, like, they help lift that veil to see what's really going on, to me to realize that this shit is ran by these people, you know, the higher ups, and they run this shit. And you have to just focus on yourself and take care of yourself so you could be prepared for whatever comes, you know? And get in tune with yourself, and get in tune with the earth, and get in tune with, you know, the ancestors, get in tune with who you are, really who you are. Get to know yourself as in you, as in the soul, not the avatar. So they put me onto that. So that's how I really got put on, was by them. And now I watch Foster eBay, Von Tuka, J-Rock up next, Sublime Conscious. I watch, those are the guys I watch now that help me out now on my, also on my journey too. So So yeah, like my journey was dope. Also I met I met a girl, and this girl played a big role in my life. I met a girl, right? Yeah, some of y'all know her. She's yeah. I met Yaya. If y'all don't know her, you know she's not my mother of my child, my girlfriend, mother of my child, partner, best one ever. She's an amazing girl. You know, she's helped me a lot. You know, she was the first ever girl that told me about myself. You know, that told me that I was a narcissist, that I was judgmental, that I was critical, that I had a lot of negative ways about myself, that I didn't see myself until someone brought it to me. And she was the first ever person in my life to ever tell me my issues. Her and my friend and Mod the God. If y'all know Mod the God, her and Mod the God are two people in my life that helped me. I gotta say Mod, because Mod was also a person that was like, yo, BJ, you be doing too much, people, man. You gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. So it was Mod and her. So I met Mod, like I think almost 3 years ago. I met Mod. I met Yaya a year ago, and like they've been a very two people in my life that helped me out a lot. So shout out to Yaya, shout out to Mod. Those people has helped me out a lot. They people that really told me that, yo, you need to work on yourself. You need to fix these things about yourself, because you're a very nice guy. You give too much. And Yaya was the one that told me that you're a narcissist and you care too much. And you're judgmental. So she told me that. Mod told me was like, you just give too much, you give your energy too much, you gotta work on that. So that's how my spiritual awakening started. That's really the quick story. You know, that's really how it happened. Like that's really the basis of it. Like that's really how it happened. And now I'm here, still growing to learn as conscious bruv, you know, because like not like I used to be a very like entertainment YouTuber. I want to go viral and stuff like that, but like now I kind of want to base my content off helping, you know, helping and educating, and still also being myself, fun, lit, and also, but like I want to educate, I want to help people more than just make y'all laugh, because you know, being educated and helping you find yourself and help you love yourself and help you accept yourself is way more than a laugh, you know. Feel me? Like just really laugh, you know. Feel me? Come on, what's a laugh, you know? So I really want to help people, and I feel like that's my purpose, is to help. That's everybody's purpose, is to help. Like you just gotta help people, you know, spread love, you know, live through that heart chakra, you know, that love frequency, man, spread that love, you know, and shit gonna come to fruition. All your dreams are really gonna come to fruition. If you want to do something, you gotta do. You gotta chase all your goals, chase all your dreams, but don't live in that fear. Fear is a very low vibration. It's a very low vibration to me. I feel like fear is a very low level emotion, and I don't like feeling it. You feel me? Even though I do feel it at times, but I don't like feeling it. And me working on myself is letting me get rid of that fear for me to chase my dreams. Like even starting this channel, I've been scared to start it because like, damn, I gotta start from zero. But it's like, just do it, man. If you got faith, that shit gonna work. So that's how I even started this channel right here. It's like I wanted to, you know, it's like I went against my fears. I faced my fears and I did it, and now I'm doing it, and I'm happy that I did it. I'm happy that I started. I'm happy that I'm building a group of people that are open-minded and that wanna raise their mental and their vibration. I wanna get to know themselves and accept their flaws and just love themselves, you know. So, you know, and also talk about stuff that could help you, like about relationships and girls and girl nature and male nature and life and family and things that can help you, benefit you, but you know, consciously. So that's how I made this channel, and that's basically my spiritual awakening happened. It wasn't hard to get into it, you know. The thing I struggled with was like where I was when I started waking up. I started being overly woke. Like I'm like, oh nah, this, oh nah. It's like, and people have told me that, yo, you gotta chill, man. Take like, don't try to be the most wokest person out here. And I feel like that helped me too. That comment when somebody commented, say, yo, BJ, I feel that you woke, but I feel like you're being overly woke. And they was like, I understand what you're going through, so I've been through before. Just take your time and enjoy the journey. And if that has made me really like chill on trying to be the overly woke, oh, you gotta know this now, or you're gonna think all the fear shit now, you know. You gonna get it. If it's for you to know, you're gonna know. You gonna get it. You know, if it's for you, you're gonna get it. So, you know, I just started slowing down and started taking my time and going on my pace. Cause I like watching these YouTubers, it can make you want to be like, oh, I gotta be levitating, oh, I gotta be this, I gotta be doing that now, I gotta be doing that now, I gotta be doing that. But like I learned to like not like to listen to what they saying, but not make it hinder how I feel about myself, you know. Like, you know, respect that they're on their own journey and they're where they at and I'm where I'm at. I'm gonna take my time to get where I need to be, you know, and not try to be on their level, because I'm not them, they're not me. So I gotta try to be my own level, not on their level, because I don't know how much work they put in, for me. So I don't know if they've been doing it for 10 years and they, you know, for me, I just, you know, I'm new to this spiritual shit. You know, I'm new to being woke and knowing what's going on. Like, I've been like, what, 2-3 years since I started doing this thing. So, you know, so you feel me? Like, it's dope. It's dope. It's not started actually taking it serious, you know. So it's dope. Just being here, being in this position, being in a position to just know things that I didn't know before, and just being smarter and loving myself more, and being more confident in myself. Like, that's dope. Like, that's what I see as dope. Like, I like that. I like that. I'm helping people. I like that. I'm actually helping myself now, and now I'm making myself better, and I'm doing things that I want to do now. That's what I really love about this journey. Is like, it has taught me to love myself and accept all my flaws, man. It has taught me to accept all my flaws. You have to do that shadow work and accept all your flaws and work on yourself to get where you gotta go, man. I'm telling you, this shit feels good, bro. Cause at a point, I never thought I'll have a conscious channel, or a channel where I'm just being myself and just talking about what I talk about all the time, and just doing this. Like, this right here is just like, wow, like, I'm doing it, you know. So, and I was scared to do it before, because like I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know if it was gonna work. I didn't know if it's just, but it's like, just do it, bro. You know, I got 500 subscribers, so it's like, it's dope, you know. It's dope. It's just dope, you know. My channel's growing, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate who's here. I appreciate who's gonna come along, you know. I appreciate the support. I hope I help y'all, like, yeah, and y'all help me. We help each other, so we just make this journey a little easier, you know. Cause this journey, life is tough. You know, everything is tough, but like, once you get in tune with yourself and learn certain things about yourself, shit becomes easier, man. Shit becomes real easier. So, you know, I was once a Christian before, but now I'm not. You know, cause like, you know, not saying that wrong Christianity, it's just I don't want to follow anybody else's rules and how they think I should live my life. You know, I live my life how I live my life, and I believe in love, and I stand on love, and I do things with love. So like, I don't care if you're Christian, Islam, Buddhist, or whatever. As long as you on the love vibration and you on the love frequency and you trying to spread love throughout this world, bro, I don't care what color you are, if you yellow, brown, whatever, man. As long as you trying to do that, man, I respect you and I have love for you, and I appreciate you. You know, I'm not here to bash you for believing what you believe. I'm not here to bash you for doing this. I'm just here to tell you what I believe in and how I feel about things. If you agree, you agree. If you don't, you don't. If you don't, just talk to me. We can talk about it, you know. I have no problem having to talk about it. But you know, for me, like, but just a lot of stuff that we've been told is not true. You know, a lot of things that been put in front of our face is not true. And like, I don't want y'all to believe everything I hear. I believe, or just even believe everything that I say, because I'm not freaking, you don't want to believe me either. You know, I'm just another person talking. So, but you know, like they say, take what I say with a grain of salt and do your own research, or go within and or read a book about it, or do something about it. You know, get the information yourself also by listening to me at the same time. So you can just have all the. It's good to have different perspectives on things. You know, it's dope. So it's like, you know, like I said, we all one, we all together, we all one thing, we all one, we all came from one. So everything starts with one, like I said before. You start from $1 to make more dollars. You start from one. You start from one egg to make you to one person. So everything comes from one, man. So I just want y'all to remember that, like, we all one. We all are one thing. We're all one being. We all are one consciousness. We all not conscious, but we all are one. Like, we all came from the same thing. We all on the same level. Nobody's above nobody. We should all respect each other the same way. And that's what I've learned on this journey. Like, it's about love and respect, and having fun and living your life and doing what you want to do with your life, and not what people say you should be doing or what think you should be doing. Do what you want to do. Live your life how you want to live your life. As long as you're on that love shit and happiness and trying to better yourself and everything around you, bro, all respect, much love out to you, man. If you on that evil shit, I have no respect for you. I won't judge you. I won't do that, but I won't talk to you. I won't mix with you, because you're on that low level, low vibrational shit. I'm not with that. You know, I'm trying to raise my shit. I'm trying to raise people around me vibration. I'm trying to make everybody happy and better and eat better and think better and like, you know, just be better for themselves. So yeah, so man, that's my journey, man, and that's why I made this channel, and that's why I'm here doing this, you know, because I like it. I like talking. I love talking. I love helping. I love speaking. This is what I do, you know. This is what I feel. I just like doing it. I've been doing it for so long. I've been giving advice since I was 16, 15, 13. I'm giving people advice about what they should do. But you know, that's what I've been good at, giving advice and help people. So now that I'm in a space where I'm good. I'm good at giving actual good advice, deep advice about how to fix yourself for yourself. I'm here to do it. I'm here to talk about it, you know. So just want to thank y'all if y'all here. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for helping me get here. Thanks for whoever DMs me and emails me or writes me or whatever you do to help me, man. I appreciate it. Much love out to you, man. I hope you can find your purpose in it one day and do what you love one day too, because I'm doing what I love right now, as in talking and being a YouTuber. And it just might not be on the level I want it to be yet, but like, we gonna get there. I have faith. I trust myself. I trust this universe to, you know, bless me in abundance. Not trust myself, but to get blessed in abundance because I deserve it, you know. So, but you know, I love y'all. Keep being great. Love life, live life you love. Continue to work on yourself at all times, you know, but make sure you enjoy life and enjoy people around you. For me. Okay, so my quote of the day is, let me see what I got up here. I got man is what he thinks about all day. So if you think like man is what he thinks about all day. So if you think about bad shit all day, that's what you're gonna be. You think about if you think negatively, you're gonna be negative. If you think positive, you're gonna be positive. If you think about crazy, you're gonna be crazy. So a man is what he thinks about all day. Or you are what you think. Like I say, you are what you eat. You are what you think. So if you think negatively, you're gonna be negative. Your actions gonna be negative. You're gonna say negative things out your mouth. You're gonna move negatively. So think positively. Work on it. You know, it's all about accepting yourself and working on your issues, man. At the end of the day, we all got flaws, we all got issues, and as long as you're willing to work on them and accept them and not try to push them away and neglect them. Like I say, this is also another quote I'm adding here. This is my own quote that I made up. I said, oh my God, what did I say? I'm gonna get it. I said, reflect, accept, never neglect. So reflect, accept, never neglect. That means reflect on all the things you have done in your life wrong, or reflect on the things you do today that are wrong, negative. Accept that you do have negative ways about yourself, so you can change them, and then don't neglect your ways. You know, never neglect nothing. That's don't neglect shit, especially when it comes to and the betterment of yourself. Don't neglect it. You know, accept it. Reflect, accept, never neglect. Reflect, accept, never neglect, man. Reflect, accept, never neglect. I love y'all. Unconscious Brothers out. Deuces. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Never cheesy. Ha ha.